than I need. Get down on my knees and plead. It's always more than I deserve, but I'd leave too if I had the nerve. But I'm just asking for you to stay. Oh, I'm just asking for you to stay. Eulogize me in a song I'll never hear. Lay my bones to rest with your fear.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Little Spy Show. My name is Pirates Members, and we're live today with this one.
Final Fantasy 14 once again.
Final Fantasy 14 once again.
And you know what I didn't do?
And you know what I didn't do? I didn't hop into my Discord chat. There we go.
Pardon me. Yes, good.
Pardon me.
We are
Yes,
live
good.
with
We are live with Final Fantasy 14, and of course,
the Final Fantasy 14.
the Final
stuff
Fantasy 14 stuff.
that is stuffing.
The Final Fantasy 14. We are stuffing things.
I'm stuffed.
I'm stuffed.
You're stuck?
I don't know.
You didn't
I don't know.
accidentally take mine in Little Witcher's School, right?
No.
No.
You went to where I
I
instructed
almost.
you?
I almost did.
So Grandma took.
So
a
Grandma
bite.
took a bite out of one of the pizzas.
The one with veggies on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the,
'Cause I
Well,
sent
the
you
one that
text.
wasn't.
The one that
I read
wasn't
the
mine.
text
Yes, I
and
read the
oh,
text and I
veggie
was like, oh,
drawer.
veggie drawer. And then I was like, okay,
Pizza,
I'm looking
and
for the
that's it.
pizza, and that's it. That's in my mom.
Oh,
Oh, is Garage Little Witchers, or
There was
is...
a full one for you that was down low.
No, I got the spaghetti.
No, I got the spaghetti, that's
Yeah.
fine.
And
And
then
the pizza slice.
And the pizza slice,
My
my mom
both.
took a bite out of both.
the other one was the pepperoni one was
So-
mine. I was wanting to eat it tomorrow.
Yes, they.
Because
Yes,
took a
they,
small
they
bite.
took a small bite, like a very small
Yeah,
bite.
I physically could not eat it today, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat it tomorrow, so that way I don't get sick. And Little Witcher's spaghetti, it's an adult portion, so he could not finish it. So this was one of those times where I went, yeah, it's okay to not finish your plate. Like, you will literally pop if you try to eat all of this. Like, that was way too much for him. He ate like a quarter, maybe a third of it. Like, ooh. What about the other one?
Open it.
I'm hoping the adult one's funded. I don't know.
Oh, is that coming out of the budget?
No, that's okay.
No, that's already paid for.
Okay, that's good to know. But yeah, I'm super excited about it. So I just texted Jim and I was like, I need to talk about this.
Segue. She's not.
Segue, she's not talking about the same thing anymore.
No. See, I'm building a campaign and
I don't know that they.
I don't
Nobody
know that
hear
they can
me.
hear you.
Hand earlier, but what brings you here?
Let me see if I can.
Let me see if I can...
It's okay. They don't have to hear me.
Well, how long are you gonna?
Well, how long are you going to stick around?
Do I feel tired?
Oh, they can't hear.
Oh, they can hear you, because I hit the wrong one.
Flamel?
Whoops. Oops. There we go. They can still hear you. But it will double up.
Okay, so yeah, I'm building
You
a
know that,
campaign for D&D. It's in the world of Faerun, but it's its own continent. And I'm
How
really
many
excited about
times
it.
must I
Why
tell you
does
that
he
we're
look like,
running?
he looks like Cloud.
No. I mean, except for the fact that he's blonde, but.
Cloud's blonde.
That's what I'm saying, except
beg
for the
your
fact that he's blonde, doesn't
forgiveness.
really look like Cloud. He
I'm
has
on my
more piercings
knees
than
and
Cloud.
everything, see?
He's also short and
Well,
wearing
yeah,
red.
he looks like he's a miniature version of Cloud mixed with somebody else.
Mm.
And since we have guests...
Like, his hairstyle is the exact same.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Cloud has this, like, pointed
He
back.
dragged you here just so I
and
wouldn't tan his hide, didn't he?
Spiral-ish front. Like, he's got the
You'd
long
never
bangs
believe
that
he's the
reach down to
eldest
his
sibling.
chin.
Yeah, okay.
Please,
And, like,
don't
spiked
be.
upwards.
We're glad for
Okay.
the opportunity
Well,
to
he
meet
looks
you.
a lot like a character
And
that I
look-
recognize. And I'm sitting there and being like,
There
why
are
do I
guests,
recognize that? I'm
Lummel,
like,
not
oh, maybe
servants.
it's Cloud.
Must we have the
But-
manners talk again?
Right, it's not quite right.
Bing,
Please
bong.
don't
Maybe he's an
misunderstand.
anime character.
We asked to help, that we might, and with your expertise,
Possibly.
we
But he has
also
the
hope-
goggles. That means he's the Digimon main character.
Or an artificer here.
That's the way of it.
Yeah.
When you spoke earlier, it sounded as if Trenna...
Well, my thing's good. Oh well.
We never have as much as we need.
You're cheap.
And much
Anyways,
of
yeah,
what
I'm
we do
really
have is
excited about it
repurposed.
because
Well, you'll find me.
I have
Repairing
been
that
coming
old
across
barrier
ideas
should be our
that people
highest
have put out
priority.
online,
But we
and
just
have
don't have enough electric.
changed them into working.
And the
for
longer we
me
go without access
and
to the
my own
mine,
thing.
the
'Cause,
worse
like,
it'll
I'm not-
get.
I'm not great at coming up with concepts.
Yeah.
Like I'm great at world building. I'm
Did
good
we not
at
pass
like,
through a mine?
kind of writing from a single perspective, sometimes writing in third perspective, but like it always feels like it's going back and forth between characters' perspectives. So like for this, I'm going like, okay, like I suck at writing the bad guys and what the bad guys are doing. What?
Clicking the wrong things.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
So-
wait.
No, no.
The mine is safe for mining again.
So I came across some ideas that people have put out onto TikTok that they're like, hey, these are things that you can add to your campaign or your fantasy world. So I did. And then I twisted them to my own satisfaction.
There we go.
And I'm intending to use it to break my characters. My players.
That's a lot more complicated.
Well, the whole point of it was that I wanted this to be an emotional investment for you guys. Like, to actually want to play the game, to, like, it's
Leave
not
the
just
mine
a
as your
silly,
big brother.
we're running
All you
around
have
and
to do is
everything. There is silliness to it, but there's also,
Yes,
like,
very
this
well.
underlying
If you go,
seriousness
do be
to it.
careful. And once you get the machinery up and
That
running,
there
make
are things
sure
going
to
on that you guys have to deal with, and that, hey, this might be bigger than we think it is.
Though
and
we've cleared the mine, there is...
having the backstory is not
I'm
just
so
sort of,
glad
like,
you asked.
there, like I've done in the past, where like I don't
As
fully
we did pass through,
incorporate
but
it,
recently,
or it's like,
I
oh yeah, you
expect
run into
Raha
this,
can keep him safe without our help.
where I plan it a little bit more and like go about it so that way you guys can have these emotional roller coasters happen with your backstories.
Good.
That's the point. And on top of that, I'm wanting it to go across more than one arc.
Yeah.
So, like, I've started labeling them in my documents. I have Act 1, Act 2, and going from there. And it's the different countries or different arcs. But at the same time, I'm like, the first arc, the first act, has so many different points that have to be dealt with. I'm like, this is a multi-arc act. Where there's a whole bunch of miniature arcs that are going to be happening, and things that are going to start here and then end up over here, and like, yeah, it's complex.
Running a campaign tends to be, yeah.
Yeah. But I did find out about a program called Obsidian, which I installed on the computer, and allows you to make a grid. And the whole reason why I grabbed it was because it was a DM player who went, I've been taking notes since campaign 1, 25 years ago. Because they've been playing in this one reality as multiple different characters over the years. And like he scrolls out and it's like multiple different colors. And it's every interaction you ever do, every single NPC that you interact with, all of it cascades over. And he's like, my players don't know how detailed my notes are. And they're not even detailed, it's their little points. And like, how does this connect to this? How does this connect to this? And like, what did they do here? But it's like quick little notes that he can write during the campaign as little notes and then go in and detail it later. And it's massive.
It would be, yeah.
Like, it's not just like a small little thing that looks like it goes. He zooms out, and I'm like, it could fit on our TV.
They've been running for years. A lot of stuff's gonna happen now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, is there any potential
And, like,
lightning sprites?
He's like,
Hello?
the players don't understand that I've been keeping track of all these notes because they're only in like campaign 3 of the world.
Only campaign 3.
He's planning on going further. They started this as teenagers. And he's like, they don't know that I've taken every single note, every single interaction. They don't know that all of it has a price.
Oh, there's a lot of these little lads.
I'm sorry, I'm distracting.
The time to test your tossing arm.
I guess you gotta throw things.
I've had plenty of time to test my tossing arm. Where's this game been? Hello. One synthetic desensitizer. Be gone. Yeah, that's right. Walk away. Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, I'm excited about what I just wrote because I've been struggling for the last few days, being like, what am I gonna do here? What am I gonna do there? Because after I did that big giant info dump into the folder that you guys have access to of what your characters would know,
Yeah.
like it's just general information that they would be aware of. I not only did that giant info dump, but I also did a massive info dump on my side with things that the characters don't know. And then I hit a plateau where I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like you saw me yesterday. I was starting to try and work on your backstory, and I was like, what am I doing? I have no idea how I'm good. Like, I know what the structure is that I want. What am I doing with this? And like, I could not come up with anything, and I just came up with it in the last hour. I'm like, I rested enough. I now have the ability to think and be creative. Because in the meantime, I've been writing a book. I know I'm always like, oh yeah, I started a new book. Well, this one actually has chapters. I don't even think chapter 1 yet. It's long. It is really. Oh no, I just finished chapter 1 earlier today.
I don't even bother splitting stuff into chapters until I can actually like make sure that I know how I want to separate stuff, right? It's not like
So
I don't write in chapters in my mind. I don't finish books either, so.
I don't finish books either, and usually I don't write in chapters. But usually, no, I can't say that because when I did my fan fiction writing, I always wrote in chapters.
Yeah, I didn't.
I wrote one chapter at a time, or sometimes I do one long one shot. I'm like at page 18 or something.
Oh, he's affable, guys.
And 5 pages are just the prologue. And like I rewrote things over and over, and I keep going back to it. But this time I went, okay, this is a good spot where like I feel like I can't continue the story here. I need something to break it up. Like, hey, this happened. This is the end of this section. Because I ended it with the characters going to sleep, and I'm like the prologue ends with the characters falling asleep after dealing with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it doesn't, like, figuring out where to go from there wasn't working for me until I put it onto a separate page. And I was like, okay, this is a new chapter. I'm just going to label it as a new chapter and just go from there.
Trial-chan, what's going on, queen?
Anyways, yeah, I find writing in chapters is easier for me because then I don't have to think about it all together. I'm getting a lot more work done that way.
Ah, were you looking for me?
Yeah.
I should let you focus on your stream.
Wolzoo's not a fight yet.
I only intended to sit down for a moment.
She lost track of
Will you
time.
lend
She's
me-
sad looking. Yeah, this is her people, but she never met them.
Lalafells?
No. ninth charters or fifth charters.
The source and the ninth. Someday I will have to decide which one.
I did not know that.
Surprise. I don't think you did meet
The
her.
thought has
Yeah, I did
lingered
meet her,
like
but
a
I didn't know she
storm
was kind of
cloud
a
in my...
chard.
I've tried to
Neither
ignore
she.
it. Remind myself that we have more important matters to contend.
Why do you have to pick in your mind, though, Kyle? You've grown up here. You've known everybody here your entire life. Why do you feel the need to pick
When
between the
I
ninth and
first
the-
learned the truth of
We
my
know how to go in
past,
between shards, so why does it
I
matter?
assumed it would have no bearing on my future. But after me...
Oh, she lived on the original world?
Yeah, she grew up with, she
It
went to
struck
school
me
with
that to
everybody else.
simply choose the source would be to abandon them. And not only them, but a hope. That is why I had to learn more of this place.
She's trying to figure out who she could have been.
I
Lady, why do you have to
Though
be
we
one
are
or the other?
strangers to them. These people of and knowing now the challenges they face, what would it say about me if I just left?
You could be like Y'shtola and just help out here for a while.
So, she's from the 5th shard, but she's also from the source?
She's from the
Is
ninth
that
shard.
who I am?
In the source.
Who I was meant to be?
And this is the source? Or is this a piece of the source?
We're technically in a piece of the ninth on the source. The ninth already rejoined the source. Because the way that it works is the Ascians are going around trying to get each of the shards overcharged with a certain ether, and then that forces it, like slams it back into the source, and then that creates a calamity. So there's been, and then each of the eras are separated by how many calamities have been, like the calamities that have gone by. So each calamity happens, triggers another era, right? I think there's been like 6 or 7 calamities, maybe more.
Okay, so the shard that you start off on is now part of the source now.
You're on the source.
Okay.
That's where the calamities happen. When a shard triggers a calamity, when it slams back into the source, it's not like a physical thing. Well, yes and no. It's not like they're floating around. You can't see the shards from the source. To most people, they don't even know the shards exist necessarily. But if you go on a shard, which is complicated to say the least, they exist in like this kind of like parallel universe, and that universe stops existing once that shard's been fused back to the source.
Okay. So she's from the same shard as us?
She grew up on the source thinking that she was born there,
Okay.
but she's from the ninth.
Okay.
What we learn in this expansion is that, I mean, it's a major spoiler, I guess, but at least for some of the
How-
plot, but
Yeah, but we met her on the 9th shard.
no, we're on the source. For everything in this game until Shadowbringers, you're on the source.
Oh, I thought we were a shard.
No, that's why we have to put up with the calamities and everything. The source is where everybody who, like technically speaking, anybody who survives a calamity then gains a piece of their soul back from before.
Oh.
So our characters have much more of themselves than people who are grown on shards, probably, if we survive calamities, if I understand correctly.
Okay, I understand now. This makes more sense, because the last thing I did was, I'm at the end of,
Stormblood?
yeah,
Yeah, you're still on the source.
okay.
You're going to be on the source until Shadowbringers, where they send you the first.
Which was the next one, wasn't it?
It's the first shard.
No, I meant expansion.
Yes. And then you go back. And Walker and Dawntrail are also all on the source. It's just
I
that here,
haven't paid up to that.
what they did here is that when the calamity happened for the ninth, when this ninth shard rejoined the source,
Yeah.
they had like an emergency contingency happen, and they found something called electrope, which is like this mineral or this metal that's super. That's a byproduct of what they did on their shard, because the way that they slammed it back in was the Ascians organized it so that the entire shard was overcharged with electricity. ether, and so electrope is a byproduct of that, and they used it to create domes which isolate citywide zones from the rest of the shard. So while the shard rejoined, they sealed themselves away, and so Trino, as we learned here, and Alexandria, which is the other town we saw, they are parts of the ninth that were sealed away, then brought into the shard. They exist like in a dome that separates them, kind of.
Okay.
So this is a piece of the ninth, and these people were all on the ninth.
And so she was born on the ninth, but somehow ended up on the source.
Yeah, because when the calamity happened, her parents sent her over.
Okay.
As she was picked up by somebody, which it's all about. That's all over the backstory. It's a pretty major plot point for why you're in Tuliyola to begin with.
Okay. So basically, this calamity happened. Her parents sent her away. But like this calamity happened when she was born or little.
Yeah.
And so these
And
domes
there's
have
time
been there for a
dilation
long time?
between shards.
Oh, okay.
Like within the days or weeks that it took you guys to get to the dome after it spawned, it was like 30 years once you went in. So yeah, most of the people that were in Tural or on the shard, on the source that then got caught by the dome, aged 30 years, and some of them died of old age before you even went in. Like, none of the main characters, these are all people you didn't know, but you were headed there to go see one of your friend's mom, and you walked in, and everybody's older, and they're like, whoa, it's been so long that we've seen people from outside, what the hell? Like, most of them even forgot what life was like outside of the dome, because it was so very different, and they were so convinced that they were never going to see anybody from outside of, like...
Oh my god. So, like, every time you go in there, 30 years pass.
In our case, we have a sense, an attachment to the shard.
Reminds me.
Okay.
And they got kind of
Structures
prepped and
near the
stuff, so we don't
barrier
have to worry
all
about that
seem
that
to be
much.
designed for
Okay, because I'm
Malala.
like, if you go
And
in
no,
there,
it would be
those
30
people-
years
Those in
inside
the
the dome,
center
not
of the city
outside.
are
So
so
30
much
years,
larger.
it'd be like, oh,
Okay.
you could spend a year in there, and it'd be like an hour outside.
So basically, you guys could, like, your character could become old and everything, and then come back out, and nobody.
Oh yes.
Yeah, but they're
The
also
center
working
is
on, I
the
don't remember if they're
oldest
done or if
party
they're trying to
planner,
work on, like,
Built by
stabilizing
the
that.
Hume and the Eldite before the Malala came.
So Treno predates the Mil.
Also, it's implied that the Malala might have been from the shard and then gone to
The mayor at the
the
time was
ninth and
kind
then
enough
back.
to take
but
our
I'm not quite
ancestors
sure,
in
because I think
and gave them leave to establish their
a
own
calamity
residential
sent them over.
quarter.
It makes sense. It's
Yet I have seen naught but Milala since.
And our character disappeared.
No.
Alexandria. In the closing days of the storm surge, when death. But one of our industrious brethren had served as tutor in the royal household.
Ah, there
and
he
returned
is!
to us with knowledge of the barrier's design.
They're talking about Sven's tutor.
Might I
Sven
ask a
is
more
the
personal
queen of
question?
Alexandria. And kind of a lot of this is based off, like, or references or reflections of Final Fantasy IX.
Okay, yeah.
We
So, like,
previously
you can
uncovered
kind of tie
some
some characters
records
into
pertaining to the.
who and what they are, such as Sven is kind of
In
like
them,
Garnet.
it was written that the Milala left their paradise, understandably, all
Yeah, so an ice calamity
some
hit
attempted to return
the
using the same
Lalafell's
power
home.
that had brought them here.
They somehow ended up in the
but they
ninth.
found the way closed to them.
and
Never
then,
again has the golden path opened.
yeah, I think that's my understanding of it.
Tell me, were that golden path, would you go back?
Good question.
I'd certainly like to see that, but it wouldn't be going back.
Yeah, there you go.
Treno, this run-down, beat-up.
You truly love.
Grew up here.
Do you know what the speaker said
Isn't that what
when the
that's
Malala
like?
came to this place?
Trial. I think they just solved her problem.
Milila, who's...
The Milala are what they
Oh,
call
life.
the Lalafell in Alexandria.
Flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with... We never forgot those words. Not my ancestors. That
So if
boundless
these cities
optimism,
were
that communal
preserved,
spirit,
that means that
that is
those
Trenno.
people never got
No matter what
their
comes or how
pieces of
hard
their-
it gets,
their souls
we'll
back?
choose joy over fear and
The people who
stand
didn't
together.
die in the calamity, yeah, I would
There's
assume
nowhere else I'd rather.
Which is fine by everybody else
Nowhere
because they
else
don't
you'd rather be.
know, right?
Yeah.
In our case,
Perhaps it really is as simple as listening.
in our case, we're aware because we've been stopping that kind of stuff from happening, and by the simple basis that like the idea of killing all these people just to like and causing so much death just to get back like the complex life forms that were there prior
Yeah.
is kind of like Oh, did you know that Graha Tia is played by Mr. Bridgerton man? Talking to Jim.
Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to Jim because I'm like I can't talk to you about it.
I'm gonna turn my mic back to
Turn my mic back to my headset.
Okay, I love you.
Me too. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to fight a Kuja stand-in because I'm looking at who's left, right? And Void mentioned that pretty much nobody was left. So I'm like, who's left? We fought Necron. Calyx could still be alive. We know Calyx is still alive, actually, probably. And that implies that he might be our Kuja stand-in.
We're back. The mine is in.
Nice. Good job, Graha. Graha, not Graha.
Electrope is being delivered for the.
Have you two finished
We have.
Yeah.
Though she has her own story to tell. Of the key, in fact. We thought you might like to join us at the...
Interruption.
This is an evacuation alert. All citizens,
Oh boy.
please proceed. The Doom
The
Train
hell's
is
happening?
en route. Repeat.
Oh yeah, Doom Train's the trial. We knew this. I'm so stupid. I keep forgetting.
The Doom Train. Wasn't that one of Lindblom's weapons of war?
Lindblom. Pain Train.
I've never seen it myself, but according to Zelenia, in order to
So
prevent
we're-
them from running wild ere their deployment.
The end of
Ah,
the war
okay.
didn't slow it one bit. Quite the contrary. The Doom Train and its beasts bring death and destruction every.
Oh boy.
It passed near Trenno some years ago. Claim.
So it just screws things up. We got our. That's a pretty random
I must
trial
go
to
and
toss
repair
in.
the barrier as swiftly as possible.
Also, it's a Final Fantasy VIII monster,
You can't be serious.
which is funny.
You're...
I have to try. For Trenno.
Yane.
Hey, but I'm right here, and it's an ether-based monster, so.
It seems my services are required.
I'll go with you.
Graha.
Perhaps my knowledge of it.
I wish I were a fighter like.
Alright, don't even worry about it. We got this in the bag.
While destroying the Doom Train would be preferable.
You can't be thinking of fighting it.
Well, now I have to do it.
If your mind is made up, then
It
there's
is
a
made
freight
up.
depot not far from us.
Be
Raha
racing aside
mentioned
it.
that before.
The Doom Train will have to pass through the depot to reach Trenno. And since the
So we commandeer
Alright.
this freight train, match our speed to the enemies, and
it'd be better than trying to smash the blood. And if it might save a Yane, let me drive the train.
Let's
That will
go.
leave you.
You already know we're going in, Lamol.
I need to grab a few things. Meet me by the gate.
If anyone can stop a speeding weapon of war, it's usually no. Tend to the defense of the city. Sick, dude. Let's go. I wasn't supposed to double. Lotol. Hey, let's go to the train station. Bentini Depot. That'll be the name of our trial, right? Alright. Hover cargo. Yeah! Nameless Milala. What happens when we get there? That's your problem. You're darn tootin'. Hope you ready to see some wild battling. Where we call home. Let's go. I don't want to think about it too long. To the Bentini Depot. Oh, this looks familiar. Take all the purple away, we'd be doing that Garlean level again. Actually, I think it was Tower of whatever. You got so many cables and stuff.
This is it.
Yeah.
You'll be riding that flat car at the rear of the train.
Yeah, that looks like a
I'll be
battle
all the way
arena,
at the
actually.
front, pushing her as fast as she can go. The Doom Train, speaking of which...
Oh. What?
Don't forget you're fighting for Ayane. For all of Treno.
Yeah, not just your sister, but I'm fighting to save lives, man. Hell on rails! Okay, I thought it would be the same duty finder. The duty would be Bentini Depot, but I guess not. Hell on rails. Pull me in, coach! Good thing the thing doesn't need a higher eye level, huh? 740 seems to be the minimum eye level. Not this one. This one. 745. We were set. Wait, no, we weren't. We're barely at 750. The only reason we're set is because we did the thing to get into the actual raids. I'd go and do the crafter stuff I need to do, but that, yeah. Let's go! down, 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 down. They throw a random Final Fantasy VIII boss inside. Well, Final Fantasy VIII summon, I guess. I don't know if you have to fight the Doom Train in Final Fantasy VIII to get it. Final Fantasy IX boss music. Oh god, it wasn't joking. If I had a nickel for every time we fought an evil train possessed by a monster, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't much. All aboard the techno train. Jams incoming. Alright, so I do tremendously bad at most trials, so I can't wait to see how this goes. Tank buster, let's go. Do not bust me. Oh, I'm gonna choose not to be. Is that how this goes, or? I don't know. Okay, I kinda get it. Oh. So the tank probably knew. Unlimited Express? No, it's called Polar Express. That. Oh god. That's awesome. Yeah. Black car's gone. Why is it fully geared? Oh god. Ah! This is doing bad. Windpipe is full. Right. We have the advantage here. Nice. Alright, we've lost this car. Head on a mission. No! No! Okay. Woo! Tangless, I'm staying up here then. It's easier to go down than it is to go up. Oh, I feel like I don't want to get that one. Yeah. Until we run out of cars, big guy. Runaway train, okay. It's not helping this whole fight. Oh, runaway train. I feel like I've seen that before. Oh, this is a little different. God. No. That's to grab it, I guess. Oh, right. Up to 50%. Yeah, they're going to like that. That's fine. This wasn't the tank buster. Maybe. No, I'm dead. Oh, we made it. It's coming closer. Oh god. There it is. Yeah, we get the actual LB Buster. Divine Caress. Here comes the pain train. That's what I call my cheese. Yeah, apparently it teleported us back, which I guess makes sense from a Final Fantasy. So it's got arms. Why does it have arms? I mean, yeah. Oh, Loudie's okay. Let this train have access to a freaking gym. What does that mean? Oh. Oh, no. Everything moves. Okay. Okay. Alright. Popcorn time. Derail. Oh, we gotta move. Instant. Downtime, but I like that. Thunderous heavens. There are no heavens here. Okay. Oh no. Okay, we're good. You can walk off. The healer has just figured out. Oh no. Turret crossing. Oh, great. Woo! Again. Okay, that's where we gotta be. And then we gotta jump down. Oh. Xeno Crocs. Windpipe is a pole. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I didn't go back far enough? Okay, we're good, we're good. I don't know if I was in. I wasn't. Cool. Part of that mechanic was to figure out where to go there. He's mad at us. That's a tank. This one, no fun enough. I'm trying! Arcane Illusion, excuse me. This again. Oh, I guess we gotta move, man. No, it's moving. Oh god. I did not listen to it. Oh! Gotta guess I'm gonna want to go over here, actually. No! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're good, we're alive. We're gaming. Head on a mission. It's under us, it's over us. We gotta be over here. Okay. The mechanics aren't too complicated, it's just pay attention to the lights. Maybe up please. Up please for the Selenas. Just trying to find space for my casts too. Lightning Express here. Didn't even pay attention. I didn't even notice the turrets. Someone, anyone LB for the love of God. Varys said. Viper LB. Evolution. Okay. I think it's gonna move. Woo! No wipes! One try. Only one death. I don't even think I actually died. But this wasn't an extreme trial, and it wasn't a raid, so I should keep that in mind when I... You know what? I've died through a lot of regular trials. Let's give Xenocrocs one here. No loot either, so... Tell the Milala they were afraid of nothing. This thing was a joke.
Phew.
That's what I'm saying.
No more adventures, thank you.
Enough bravery for a lifetime, yeah, man.
We stopped.
You were driving pretty good. I can't believe there were that many cars on that train.
Before we can celebrate, though, as I feared, stray. I've lost track of how many times I've asked you for help.
Hey, I'm here for helping, man. All I do is help people. And maybe save the world. Oh, a duty. Okay. Alright. Here we go, I guess. What are they being attacked by? More of those Treno beasts. Oh. Oh. No. The weird Mirror Knight guys. See, I know that's not me. I don't shoot red stuff that way, you know? That's Kryl probably then. Because she was in the on the thumbnail for the quest. Yeah, there you go.
Can you stand?
Yes. Thank you so much. There were others being attacked over by the canal. Could you possibly...
Of course, I'll go right away.
Yeah.
The rest of you should get to the town hall.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
I can't leave anyone behind. I won't.
This track's so good, dude.
Best make sure the evacuation route is clear first.
Sure. Do 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 do
Help is on the way!
Water and blue. Low. No 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 no. Hey, why can't I do that? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Dun, 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 dun. I love the soundtrack of Final Fantasy IX. It's so good. I say that about a lot of Final Fantasy games. Alright, get moving. Da 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 da.
Oh no!
There's a lot of fire over there. That breeze is awfully warm, girly pop.
First things first, the fire.
I noticed, bring water. There's water there. But she's got magic water Nixie motif, that's why.
To take a leaf out of Y'shtola's book.
See, I can't do that stuff. That was a lot of water too, like dang.
Not a moment too soon.
It's called
I hope that was the worst
Pictomancy.
of it.
Oh, there's more of it there, isn't there? Yeah.
A voice. Further out.
Well, I guess that's a duty, like an instance duty. Da, 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 da. An instance, that's what they're called. Storming birds, wolf.
I'll take care
Come
of this.
to me,
Make
my
shelter.
pretties, so that I may show you what damage is. Oops. Finish that combo. Oh my. Perish.
How many are there?
Is there more? We're healing, so I'm gonna go with no. There we go. Good job, Kral. You wiped out an entire group of enemies. Easier than I probably could have been in a dungeon, to be honest, but it's like a level's worth of enemies. Though they did say
Is
they'd
that
be
all of them?
checkpoints, so I'm assuming a bigger monster. Aye, that's a whole behemoth.
A behemoth.
Apparently. One that's electrically charged. Though I guess the behemoths usually have thunder spells and stuff, so yeah. Sven? No. Stola.
You cut that rather close.
Yeah, you did. And then Sven with the healing.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Let's go. Oh, we got a whole party, guys. Love Graha spending most of like Shadowbringers with like black magic and white magic abilities, but afterwards he's just tanking all the time.
We will together.
Dun, 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 dun. Greater behemoth. Careful, they like meteor spells. I should have prepped my meteor section. Storming roar. Sounds like a raid wife. I was right. Alexandrian barrier. She's like low-key saging. Storm chase. Okay. Let's get out of that area. Not one. I don't think I have to worry about any of that really, but come on, Raha. Yeah, we see this mechanic. Not from this guy though. From I think. Oh my. Okay. Whoa, Sphene, where's the black magic coming from? What was that? Retribution of the body.
Thunderheads.
Thunderheads. Nice.
Keep away from the clouds.
Oh, cool. Will do. I love visual only. Like fully visual, please. If I never see another storm. Yeah, I feel you.
Nowhere is safe with so many of them.
Oh my god. Yeah?
Some friendly winds, if you please.
She's gonna summon some stuff, yeah? She's gonna paint some stuff. No? Do something, Kryla. We're taking a hit. Ah, there we go. Painted winds. I'm also low-key surprised.
How fortunate that bird made such an impression.
Storm chase. We got that fine first time around, so we should be okay. What's the next thing? That hyperconductive plasma. It was the AoE, the timed AoE that got me because the second hit came with an extra oomph. Guess not. Low damage hits. Definitely. Nope. Hey, why is that? Oh, wait, here comes an ecliptic meteor.
The legend grows more volatile. Something is coming.
An ecliptic meteor. Are you not reading the?
Lightning.
All lightning. What does that mean?
Lend me your strength.
They're gonna draw the comets, right?
2 of us will disperse these balls of lightning.
Will we, Graha? Raha? Oh my god.
Just keep the lightning at bay a little longer.
We got it.
Take cover behind the Spriggan.
Oh, here we go. He's got a rock. I don't see the invulnerability marker. I mean, after an ecliptic meteor, it would, wouldn't it? Yeah, it looks like it's taking more damage. I don't think we want to be in front of it for the second. Static trouncing. Yeah, there we go. It's definitely a little bit more wonderful. Did done dibbly do. Be gone, the greater behemoth.
I must say, that was an incredible performance.
Yeah, I mean, we were pretty good. Remind me never to stand in your way. I mean, to summon something that could survive an ecliptic meteor, even if you had help. Yikes.
Flatterer.
I mean, I'm dangerous, but...
What is it?
What is it, indeed? Is the dome collapsing?
The barrier is restored. The people of Treno may rest easy.
She can see ether, so yeah. The fact that the barrier is that big and it's technically they didn't know about it, but it's still inside the lightning ether dome means that it's not the same thing that kept Alexandria. It's inside the Alexandria barrier.
And thanks to our guests, the last but not least, Ayane's fixed the barrier. We don't need to worry about this. Calls for a celebration.
Yeah.
The Doom Train is gone for good.
That's our Ayane.
The Doom Train is gone indeed. I wonder if we are getting anything from the video capture. Yeah, good.
They're safe. All of them.
I mean, we're kind of busted, so yeah. Oh. Oh, you see your daughter, huh?
Alila?
That's her grandma.
Cryle.
My mother. Did you know her?
They're not wearing regulators here in Treno, so. Of course, the one Milala that looks old is Kryle's grandma.
I'm sorry, my dear. Alila's story and that of the key are one and the same.
She's the mayor, right? That's what I understood.
You have
no cause to fret, or I mean, yeah. Woo! Thank you for the follow, Super McGamer.
Got to give the order. Bless him.
I see that you followed me, yes.
We must see
doing pretty good.
in.
It's hard to miss the notification.
Come and find me at Town Hall when you're ready.
Share tips.
Without further delay, then.
Nothing stopping you from sharing tips now. About the story mode.
You needn't mind me. My injuries are far from severe.
You almost died from Greater Behemoth. What do you mean?
But your curiosity is another matter, is it not? Your feet.
True. Ishtola is nothing if not considerate, I guess. We should almost be done 7.4, all things considered. It's Into the Mist was the name of the expansion. Into the Mist, there it is. Part of me still I mean, yeah, that's how it be. Finally gets her answers about her parents. Let's go! Oh, pardon me. Every time. Well, I'm not in my home data center, that's funny. Alright. Miaili?
Ere I begin my tale, there is something about our family that you need to understand.
Whoa.
We are descendants.
This is just usual
and I myself
really old
am the latest to inherit the role.
in four parts instead, huh? Speakers, okay.
Even as we do our utmost to ensure our people's welfare and our alas, our ancestral treasure never did. It was
so was it her aunt instead?
The key is none other than that relic.
Yes. When lightning threatened. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke.
Offer a partnership with Preservation. Oh, right. Preservation being Calyx's, like, organization, but prior to Calyx taking over.
Before, from my parents. My mother...
She was.
Well, that makes sense. She's also one of the Archons, isn't she?
From your parents said that I now understand what became of the former.
And is...
Do you want the key back? Question mark.
We Milala.
They're from
The
Treno.
moment
Hey,
Delilah
it's our
relinquished the key,
home.
she
It is not.
relinquished our claim to it as well. But be that as it may, my sister gave up. It is my duty to ensure.
I mean, yeah, and the key.
Should it answer your call as it never did ours? How would you use the key's power?
Very carefully. Is that the only answer, right? Save lives. I would say explore worlds yet unknown, I guess. Maybe we can help out. A lot. The Ascians are being all over the place, being problematic, so there is that.
For some, that might be a self-serving end. And what's more, there's your friendship with...
You don't know your niece all that well, but you know.
Do you have any records pertaining to the key here in...
Oh, that'd be useful, actually.
Would that we did.
Okay.
But Delilah took everything with her when she joined Preservation. If aught remains, it would be in Alexandria.
And so we find ourselves returned to our original course.
Back to Alexandria, of course. But Shale doing the research is pretty likely, yeah. Perhaps it's time to bring our visit to the end.
I don't mean to say that I don't feel welcome in Treno.
They know. They literally just said the same thing you've been thinking the whole time, Kryl. Relax, girly pop.
It's all right. It is true that some feel bound, but devoted
They don't
their
feel bound by
lives
where
to
they were born
understanding
either,
the
really.
key so
Oh,
that
maybe they do, but
as we
not
have
the same
chosen
way she
Treno,
means.
so too should
See, they don't even feel bad. Of course they don't feel bad. They just met you.
I will.
And nothing's stopping you from coming back. Also, important statement. Alexandria still exists here.
proper send off though. A word of caution, keeper of the key.
Yeah. You don't scare me.
As you know, it is a relic that has traveled across,
Yeah? It's ancient.
beckoning to those ruled by ambition or
I'm pretty used to being attacked by
I
people
believe
ruled by ambition or avarice.
I believe that
You think I'm gonna die and hand it over to somebody?
be wary.
Maybe in Final
for
Fantasy
fate's
17.
regard now.
Fate's regard now falls on me? Where have you been for the last 10 years? Fate's regard's been firmly locked upon my visage for as long as I've been alive. Whether in the shape of a ginormous crystal, this teeny weeny key, or some goobers wearing masks. I hope that wasn't a moth. I like moths. Beginning of the second 10-year arc, possibly. Oh, Fate's visage is now locked upon you. Fate's regard, my bad. Onwards and outwards. There's a lot of little Milalas. You guys coming with? Is the entire city here to say goodbye?
Thank you all for everything.
We're the ones who should be thanking you. You fought so many times.
3 times is fine.
I've tended to the people's immediate hurts, but see that they receive appropriate care as they recover.
I still can't believe you took down the Doom Train. Just like that.
It was really easy, actually.
For my part, I cannot thank you enough for supporting my plan for the barrier. Not to mention that we wouldn't even have the...
That was a happy occurrence, as we kind of cleared up the mines when we walked in.
Now that the mine is back in...
Keep in
Oh,
contact
well.
with Sphene.
Flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile pet. Remember that.
Of course.
Whichever shore you choose.
Those
After so long without her, I had begun to forget what my sister was like.
Yeah.
But now I've seen her again.
Cute. Can't believe her parents died, but her aunt didn't. That's wild. I keep forgetting Kryle's not blonde.
Thank you for bringing her. It is a joy to...
Aunt Miaili.
I know your home lies far from here, but to us you
Yeah.
come and see us once.
Yeah, girl.
I will. My comrades have found a treatment for Levin's sickness.
Oh yeah, we gotta save them.
You certainly have no.
We're kind of a group of legendary people, I'm not gonna lie.
We'll await your return, my dear.
It's a reason that we helped out with the rights of succession in Tudiola. Not that you guys would know what that means. Sorry, my throat's been bugging me. It feels like it's dislocating every 5 minutes, so.
Life is full of surprises when one lives in hope.
True cute. One more patch, and then one more patch after that, and then we're done with the 6-pack. They should start telling us what the next classes are going to be soon. Oh yeah, we got in here through living memory, that's right. We should get another another cutscene with some kind of preview stuff. And I'm assuming there'll be another dungeon and another trial by the end of... Maybe not another trial. I mean, I guess there's been a trial every time. Let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've technically got enough. No, Windworld Wilds probably doesn't count due to the fact that it is a Monster Hunter crossover, so there should be one more. There we go. We went to Treno. He's the governor / minister here. Traversing the Mist continent with no knowledge what awaited was utterly reckless. Don't worry about it. I don't think there's anybody she could have been safer with, but... All's well that ends well. Please tell me beforehand next time, lol. Yeah, of course. We're sure to see you in the future, I'm sure. Yeah. I was able to share the story of the Keeper of Perspectives, but these are historical and are still in the preserved edition's archives. No, it's probably gonna be the thing that gets us out of our situation, our in-between section. It'll allow us. It's probably gonna be like, oh yeah, please go talk to them. We found information at the beginning of patch 7.5. Yeah, sure, we can sleep, I guess. What hellish technology will be after us next? Lol. So she'll go learn how to fix Levin sickness. And then she'll go help out in Treno! She found her hometown. There's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no. Give me the orchestrion roll. No, 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 no. Give me the cut to scene. Earlier? Oh no. That's suspicious. How earlier? Pre-barrier fixage? No. After we left. Okay.
Now,
Oh,
with
cutscene
access
with
to the
dialogue.
mine
That is voice
restored,
acted.
I'd like to explore
Okay. They're gonna be able to become a now thriving society again. Good, 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 good. That's it. This better not be the whole cutscene. That's just her breaking up the... It's a convenient way to let us know which part of the storyline we're at. Whoa, whoa! An aura? What? Is that one of Gaius's? No.
Poor heart.
No, we don't have a name for her. Okay.
I only meant to steal a glimpse while we were in the area. But our eyes definitely met, didn't they? Oh, that's not ideal.
Well, you have a weird squirrel guy.
Some instincts to perceive me as a threat in an instant, but I shouldn't be surprised. It's the Source's vaunted hero, after all.
Halmarut!
Halmarut?
Oh,
Is that Calyx?
Oh.
We didn't see her. What are they talking about? The Source's vaulted hero plus...
One need hardly be the warrior of light to notice.
It is Calyx.
As if the horns and scales weren't enough, you insist upon dressing for another century. Where is your robe?
You mean the robe that practically announces me as an Ascian?
Oh!
Not that I don't intend to reveal that detail, but it will be at a time of my choosing.
She's the one who's been manipulating Calyx, I assume. Or has Calyx been
Besides,
manipulating her?
if one of us can't help but draw the eye, it's you. Oh,
I don't remember when we
Calyx,
saw
how
her.
you've grown. Smaller, that is, and surprisingly cute-ish.
So she's the 9th resident Ascian.
Me down.
Who's she gonna be? Aphrodite? Sometimes they're gender bent. So who's left?
Jests aside, we will be departing the 9th all too soon. If you wish to say your goodbyes, I could find you a vessel and mold it to match your
Perhaps he's the
Don't
soul
you
of a
dare.
Sundered Ascian as well.
I will not And in any case, to travel the rift as you do requires the shedding.
I apologize if I upset you. The magics cannot bring a vessel through the rift. Ergo, you must discard it and assume a form. However, that doesn't... Using fissures such as this,
Like a stuffy.
matter such as your archive.
Or electrove. Electrope? I didn't know memories could be archived as matter, but okay.
All the more reason to remain as I am. And as this form suffices for surveying the material realm, I wish only to observe.
Very well. I shan't press. Nevertheless, odd though you may look, I wouldn't... For now that you failed, This world is doomed to die.
Oh. That's odd. She said, now that we failed.
I had hoped to banish death from their lives.
Yeah, that wasn't happening, was it?
Why should it come to all, whether they will it or no? It was never about any one person. So no, there are none with whom. But so long as mankind yet that my life's work.
Hold fast, you must, as we press ever onward.
She's gonna be an
For
interesting
soon
character.
It begins, and every world shall tremble.
The Winters.
The win.
That's your.
No, it's nature's proclamation. It echoes in the silence.
Whither blow fate's wandering will, for grey clouds presage winter's chill. That's it. That was kind of sudden. Well, hope you folks enjoyed. That's going to be the end of today's stream. There wasn't much to do left in Final Fantasy XIV. We'll be back with something next week. I haven't decided what. Because I don't feel like grinding out. Well, you know, Tuesday we're going to do Final Fantasy. I don't know about the rest. Yeah. We'll figure it out. I got a bunch of games I could play, progress, work on. So, hope you folks enjoyed. Peace out. I got nothing else to say except donate to ExtraLife.